Hello everyone. Today I'm going to continue on my reading of fairy tales by reading a wonderful African tale about Anansi the spider. And there's a song that's Anansi is a spider, Anansi is a man. He will do all kind of tricks any way he can. Well, in this story, Anansi really looks pretty much like a spider. In the African tales, he is kind of a man spider. So maybe we would say he was the original Spider-Man. So listen to the story of Anansi and the magic stick. Here we see animals that are in the middle of a crazy time where everything looks to be going down the river. Anansi and the magic stick. Now you can see Anansi there. And this particular book was written by Eric Kimmel. So he's taken the fairy tale and he has, a folk tale I should say, and he has developed it his own way. And the illustrations are by Janet Stevens. It was a fine, bright day. All the animals were working in their gardens, all except Anansi the spider. Anansi lay in his front yard, fast asleep. So that doesn't go over really well when everybody is working and you are falling asleep. So we can see the animals are beginning to get a little unhappy with him. Warthog, lion, and zebra came walking by. "Look at Anansi. He is so lazy," said Zebra. "His house is falling apart. His yard is full of trash. He wouldn't get out of bed if his house caught on fire." "Anansi is so lazy, he falls asleep standing up," said Lion. "He is so lazy, moss grows on his head," Warthog said. Their noisy laughter woke up Anansi. "Be quiet. I'm not lazy at all. I'm thinking. My mind is working hard." Anansi tapped his forehead. The animals laughed even harder. Anansi walked away. "I don't have to listen to you. I'll find another place to sleep. Another place to think." Anansi started walking down the road. Before he knew it, he had walked all the way to Hyena's house. Hyena lay in his hammock, fast asleep. His house was very neat and tidy. His yard was beautifully planted with shrubs and flowers. What is Hyena's secret? Anansi wondered. No one ever sees him working, yet his house always looks beautiful. I need to find out how he does it. Anansi hid behind a bush, watching and waiting. Hyena woke up. He noticed a pile of dust on the path. He spoke to a stick leaning against a post. "Hocus pocus, magic stick, sweep this dust up, quick, quick, quick." As Anansi watched from his hiding place, the magic stick swept away the dust. When the dust was gone, Hyena said, "Abracadabra, cadabra," down fell the stick. Hyena leaned it back against the post and went inside his house. "That's just what I need," said Anansi. "If I had that magic stick, my house would be as beautiful as Hyena's. No one would laugh at me ever again." Anansi grabbed the magic stick and ran off as fast as his legs could go. Now the question is the magic stick going to work for him? We'll have to wait and see. He soon became tired. "Why am I carrying this stick? It can carry me." Anansi said the magic words just as he remembered them. "Hocus pocus, magic stick, carry me home now, quick, quick, quick." The stick picked up Anansi and carried him along. And when they arrived at Anansi's house, he said, "Abracadabra." Kapow! The magic stick dropped Anansi on his head. "Ow!" Anansi cried. "Next time, put me down gently, stick. There's lots of work to do. Get rid of this trash first." Anansi said the magic words. "Hocus pocus, magic stick, clean my yard up, quick, quick, quick." The magic stick whirled round and round. It gathered all the trash and threw it over the fence into Lion's yard. "Good job, stick. Next, my house. Hocus pocus, magic stick, fix my house up quick, quick, quick." The magic stick whirled round and round. Wood and nails flew through the air. Bright pink paint splashed over the fence as Zebra came walking by. Anansi's house gleamed. So did Zebra's. His was bright pink, too. Uh-oh. Abracadabra, down fell the stick. Now for my garden, Anansi said. Hocus pocus, magic stick, plant and water, quick, quick, quick. The magic stick whirled round and round and round. It dug up the dirt, throwing the weeds into Warthog's tomato patch. Uh-oh. It planted seeds in neat straight rows. Then it began to water them. Anansi yawned. Watching all this work makes me tired. I need a nap. Keep watering, stick. Don't stop. Anansi lay down and went to sleep. Uh-oh. The magic stick kept watering. The magic stick kept watering and watering and watering. The vegetables grew bigger, bigger, bigger. The water flowed across Anansi's yard and out the gate. A trickle first, then a stream, then a flood. That's what we saw in the first picture. Look at all the animals. They have been flooded because the water keeps going. And then it became a mighty river. Help, the animals cried. Help, cried Anansi, waking up to find himself afloat in the middle of a raging river. He tried to make the water stop, but he couldn't remember the magic words. Canabra, catabra, cadabra, calabra, kazabra, kavabra, kajabra, kamabra, kapabra. Nothing happened. The water kept flowing. Help, cried Anansi. Hyena came drifting by. Hello, Anansi, he said. It's a nice day to be on the water. By the way, I'm looking for a magic stick. Have you by any chance seen it? A funny-looking stick just came floating by. Anansi said, I can't see it now. It must be underwater, I think. Crocodile ate it, or else he's using it as a toothpick. I better get it back before he breaks it. Hyena leaned over the water and said, Hocus pocus, magic stick. No more magic. End of trick. Abracadabra, cadabra. The river stopped flowing, leaving behind a wide lake. What are you going to do about this lake? The animals asked. There's nothing I can do, Hyena said. The lake is here, and here it stays. You'll have to learn to enjoy it. And so they did. The animals built new homes on the lake shore. They swam, they jumped, and they played in the bright blue water. But someone was missing. Where was Anansi? Did the flood sweep him away? Did he tumble over a waterfall? Poor Anansi, the animals sniffled, wiping away their tears. We'll never see him again. They were wrong. Anansi was far away on the other side of the lake, floating along on his new houseboat, sleeping all day and planning new tricks, which is just what Anansi does best. So, as I said, there are a lot of Anansi stories, so I'm going to find another one to read another day. But for today, this is it, Anansi and the Magic Stick, a typical trickster story. And African folklore has some wonderful stories, so we'll find some more for another day. And I look forward to reading to you again.